Welcome to Supernormal, the show that's anything but. I'm Nick.
I'm Steven.
I'm Doug.
I would like to formally announce that I am retiring from the Los Angeles Bruins.
Oh,
Whoa.
Sorry, I feel like I'm at a press conference at this table.
You just dropped a whole bomb on us. What the
I thought you were going to tell us you were retiring from the show.
I was gonna, if you did, I was going to ask him if we could still use the equipment in the room.
Yeah.
Like, can we just
No,
come
I'm
over?
still going to do the show, but I'm no longer playing for the Los Angeles Bruins.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
That's a team that I made. It's just me.
I was going to say.
Guess what sport we play? Guess.
Ooh, man, I don't know. Basketball?
No, guess.
Lacrosse.
No, guess.
luge.
Water polo. And it's just me.
Why can't it be a luge team? That'd be great. The Los Angeles Bruins. World-renowned luge team.
Of one.
Of one.
How many people are on a luge usually?
I don't even know what
isn't
luge
it like
is.
It's like, oh, what's that? Cool Runnings.
Cool running.
Did you ever see Cool Runnings?
Fucking forever ago, yeah.
It's that thing. No, yeah. Yeah, that's luge, right?
I don't
Or is
know.
that bobsled?
No, not bob.
That's bobsledding, isn't it?
What the fuck is a luge?
Yeah, what is luge?
Isn't it like bobsledding but on water? Like, isn't it?
No,
like,
I think it's on ice. I know
it's on
there's ice luge.
Ice luge.
This can be a good use of our green screen, but this is luge. Like on your back on the ice.
On the ice.
zipping
So it is a
through.
one-person
Yeah,
thing.
because
Okay,
bobsledding
so
is
that's
a team.
Cool Runnings is bobsled.
Because bobsledding is a team.
Yeah.
Is a team thing because like the Jamaican bobsled team.
The
Yeah,
Jamaican
that's-
bobsled
Like it's a team. It's not one person. Okay, I didn't know there was a difference. I thought there
doing
was
the
a
off-ice luge.
Anyways.
What are we talking about today?
Oh, God, let me...
We are talking
adjust
about
my
something that has to do with ghosts.
seat. Sorry.
Jesus.
What kind of ghost?
Ghosts.
The
Spooky
the
ghosts.
spooky ghost?
Spooky ghosts.
Spooky ghosts.
Oh, no.
We are specifically talking about the Traverse City State Hospital.
Ooh.
Yeah, we are.
Ooh, state hospital.
You guys ever been to a hospital?
Like a little bit, yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
I had kidney stones, and I went to a hospital.
No.
I think the last time I went to a hospital was when my kid was born. I don't ever go to the hospital.
I got bit by
Oh,
my
yeah,
cat,
when my
and
kids
I had
were
to go to the hospital.
You went to the hospital because your cat bit you?
Yeah, he did.
The vet told me to.
Oh.
The vet told so
Yeah,
I called the vet to tell them, hey, I was gonna bring my cat in to get shots, and she bit me, so I am not going to do that. I'm gonna let her chill out. And they asked her, like, did she break skin? I'm like, yeah, it's bleeding good and hard. And they're like, okay, so
Good and hard.
you should probably go seek medical attention. I'm like, why? She just bit me. They're like, cats' mouths are nasty. You should probably go get it checked out. I'm like,
That's fair. They lick their
Okay.
butts all day.
yeah. So I went to the hospiel. They gave me some antibiotic, and I haven't died yet.
Good to know.
Yeah, I remember hearing RJ was on the phone with me. He's like, I saw Doug at the hospital last night. I'm like,
Yep.
what the fuck? What do you mean you saw Doug at the hospital last night?
Wait, so you guys just ran into each other at the hospital?
Yeah,
This
this
was-
is like last week. Or
Yeah,
no,
like-
it was a couple.
It was
a few
Thursday,
days ago.
like this past Thursday. I
yeah,
think it was.
this is a few
Okay.
days ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
because he was up there for his tooth.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he was like, yeah, I saw Doug at the hospital last
Hey,
night.
this is a HIPAA violation. We can't talk about RJ being at the hospital.
It
Well,
just
we're not
me,
his
because-
doctors.
You know,
We're not his doctors.
We're
I am.
not his.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, then you can't talk about
Yeah,
it.
because I ripped that tooth right out of that bitch.
It's still in.
I put a new one.
Wait, he was supposed to
This
get that
one's
taken out on
worse.
Tuesday.
He was supposed to get taken out, and then they rescheduled on him.
Oh no!
So, but yeah,
I'm
I just thought
sorry.
it was weird that you were at the hospital, and he's like, I saw Doug at the hospital last night. I'm like, he didn't say fucking nothing
Yeah, I
about
don't think
that.
I've ever just ran into someone at the hospital.
Nope.
So yeah, I've been to a hospital.
Nick had kidney stones.
At a hospital?
I've been in the hospital for a lot more reasons than that, but
That's it. That's the only reason.
that's just the most traumatic.
Understandable.
Well, actually, that's not true at all. And when I was 2, I was in the hospital for weeks.
Yeah, but you don't remember that.
I do remember that.
Every last bit of it.
I was almost 3, but it was so traumatic. I remember it. Like, my leg was in traction. Like, I had a bar through my leg, holding it up in the air and shit.
Jesus.
Like, yeah, like,
Are you,
I
like-
snapped my femur.
As a 2-year-old?
Yeah.
What did you do? Jump off the roof?
I was wearing footy pajamas that were dull on a wooden floor.
Ooh.
And did the splits.
Oh yeah.
In my femur.
So
broke.
Oh my
that's
God.
Did they-
the bone on top.
Yeah.
Like,
Did they make you the $6 million man and just like put shit in you and
No.
now you're made of-
that's why Nick is bionic.
I'm Inspector
that's why.
Gadget.
Bionic Black. Now I get it.
That's
Yeah.
why we call him that,
Yes.
I just thought it was a nickname we gave him in high school, but
No,
I don't know
yeah.
the origin story.
right?
Huh.
Crazy.
Funny how that
So
works.
that-
News to me.
So the Battle of Nick Black
Well, we've
was
been
a
saying
real
it
thing.
behind your back.
Yeah.
Nick Bionic Black. Wow,
Bionic
that would
Black.
have added a little bit to my ego.
Is that
That's why we didn't tell
Did
you.
he fight?
Yeah,
in,
we didn't want to inflate
did he fight in the Robot Wars? Is that what the Battle of Nick Black is all about?
No, the Battle of Nick Black is about me getting stuck in between the Twin Towers.
It is. Let's move past that.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but all right.
That's for break time.
So, anyways, Traverse City State Hospital. Have you guys been to Traverse City?
I have.
Yeah,
actually. Yep.
Here,
So
stand up. Show
okay,
the
so
world.
everybody, look at this. I got a shirt proving that I've
Wait,
been to
for
the
those listening, we're not going to tell you what the shirt says.
Yeah.
Follow us on YouTube.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah,
I
you-
like
if you
it.
wanna know.
If you want to see this boy's shirt,
It's got wieners and everything on it.
yeah, you're not going to believe what's on this
Yeah,
shirt.
it's nuts.
That's
I wore a crazy
we can,
shirt today.
We can use that as a title. You're not gonna believe what's on Doug's shirt. Very
I
emotional.
can't believe it's on his shirt.
It's a 3D Steve Harvey.
How did he
shirt.
get away with this? 3D Steve Harvey. Like, it's just his head. I'm just wearing it over my body.
One of those hoodies that zip up and it's
And
a
it's the
face.
face yeah. of Steve Harvey.
Anyways, so you've been to Traverse City.
Yes.
Have you guys?
I've been to Traverse City. It's been quite some time, but I've been there before.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I've never been there. I know they do like the cherry
Yep.
festival and stuff.
Yeah, that's like their big
That's where
thing.
we went.
Oh,
and it was
you went
great.
to the cherry festival?
Yes.
Did you eat cherries?
Oh, yes.
Hell yeah.
I ate so many cherries. And I also drove past the state hospital.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
That's why I was super excited about this episode.
Hell yeah.
Because like you had mentioned it, and I'm like, I remember we drove past that, and we actually read the little placard when we got out and started walking around about how like it's got like all this crazy history.
So like this shit's full of ghosts.
So-
It did not.
Is it like an active hospital still?
No.
Or-
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Did it look spooky?
So it looked like Arkham Asylum, honestly.
No shit.
Like that's like I could imagine someone walking around northern Michigan and John Kerry or whatever his name was, the guy that like helped create Batman.
yeah, I don't-
like
yeah.
walking around up there, sees this building, and he's like, I want to put that in a
It
comic.
looks like this.
Oh, there we go. Yeah,
I'm gonna put a picture of Steve Harvey right
yeah, that's gonna be good. But no, it was definitely a big old creepy looking building.
Right.
But
I can imagine.
I didn't spend a whole lot of time there because I didn't think much of it. But now that we're talking about it, it's cool.
We got
Like, side note, just because you said you went there for the cherry festivals and ate lots of cherry, I am not a fan of cherries.
no.
You know,
Not.
I just actually learned I like cherries.
How did you learn this?
Well,
Did you eat a cherry?
I did eat a cherry, but like first,
Well, there you go.
First, I drank some cherry flavored juice, and
Nope,
I was
don't
like,
knock it
"Wow,
till you
this is
try it.
really good." And I tried some other cherry flavored stuff, and I was like, I used to hate this crap." And then I ate a cherry, and I was like, "Damn."
See, like, I
cherry
can-
flavored juice. You mean just cherry juice?
No, it was juice with
Cherry
the flavor of cherries.
See, I can never trust like when I have things that are something flavored, like cherry Coke or this and that, because like it's definitely different than
like
like
Cherry
sweet.
Coke
It's
doesn't taste like cherries.
Well, it's an artificial sweet, like artificial.
It tastes like
taste
candy
thing.
cherries.
Tell you
Yeah.
what though, I love cherry Coke. You know, I love even more Coke with grenadine.
Yeah,
in it.
that's the
Yes.
best.
Ooh.
That is
Hands
the
down.
way
We
to-
discussed that when we were at.
yeah,
we were
Bone's
like,
Head.
yeah,
Yeah.
we were like, grenadine and Coke is way better than
Yep.
like straight up.
Oh yeah,
cherry
yep.
Coke.
That's why
Applebee's used to do that all the time. They put
yeah.
a cherry in it,
Yes, they would.
like, and then they put grenadine.
That's what you got at PF Chang's.
it's muy
That is
delicioso.
what I got, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
That is what I got. I couldn't remember
But
what
yeah,
I got
cherries.
at Shanks.
Traverse
Cherries.
City, the home of cherries.
The home of cherry.
I mean, I think they
and
are. I think that's like,
ghosts.
Like the-
nation's capital of
Yeah,
cherries.
that's like.
Oh,
their
really?
thing.
So-
yeah.
Yeah.
That's so weird to
That's
me.
like their thing. Yeah.
So we were actually camping in Cadillac, and we decided to keep driving to get to Traverse City. and you're on the road for about 25 minutes, and all of a sudden you see one little teeny tiny like stand, like a cherry stand. I'm like, oh, okay, that's neat. And then within the next 5 minutes, almost every other freaking house up there were selling cherries.
Yeah.
It's nuts. And then you start seeing like all these big buildings. You see the wineries. You see like, and it's just everything cherry. They put all their money into cherries.
It's weird.
That's
like,
so weird.
I think it's weird how like just I think it's just because where Michigan is at on the globe, like the different things that we're like that we do have that we're known for, like
Apples and
apples, cherries. We're the Motor City. Like I think is it Frankenmuth is on like the line where it's like the longitude line where it's super good to like ferment wine or something like that.
That's why they have.
Yeah.
That's why they,
it's like the perfect,
winery.
Yeah, it's like
right there.
It's like the perfect place to make wine just because of. I don't know exactly how. I don't know all the science and like the geography behind it, but like it's something to do with where it's placed at on on the earth.
I'm like 65% positive that Frankenmuth does have.
that's like a D. Is that a D? 65% a D.
But it passes.
Does it though?
Not if you're in college. But pretty positive that there is a vineyard over there.
Oh, probably.
Yeah,
So,
I'm sure
because I know that they do have the brewery and winery downtown, which I've still not been to, and I'm gonna beg my wife. I'm going to Frankenmuth this weekend,
Dude.
so I mean, I may actually end up going there.
We need to do that. What was it? The brewery map.
Oh yeah,
that we looked at.
Were you with me and RJ when we? Yeah,
because we
when
went to
picked
go
him
get
up?
hops for his. He was making into beer.
Making
at the
his
time.
Pepsis?
Yeah,
Yeah, his
Pepsis.
Pepsi. Yeah, he was making his Pepsis, and he got a map. It was like I think it was from the shop.
Yeah,
we went to.
I still have mine floating around somewhere.
And it's a map of all the different like breweries in Michigan.
That's really
and
cool.
we were gonna like spend a
Map it
weekend
out.
like going to maybe not all of them, but a lot of them. Like that was the plan, was to go around and do it.
Oh yeah.
Because I've never been to a brewery. I think it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I've been to Founders.
I haven't.
Yeah.
I went to Hopcat.
Hopcat's cool.
When I didn't like beer.
Right? Yeah. This was a few years ago, and I wasn't really into beer at the time.
But I like beer now, and I think it'd be a lot of fun.
You know, it was on the bicycle thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
Founders
yeah.
in Detroit?
Yeah.
They have a Founders brewery in Detroit? 'Cause that's out of Grand Rapids.
Yeah. It was
Really?
it was a brewery, and they also had a bar.
No shit.
Yeah.
And then you did the pedaling go.
And that's
Yeah, I was
the
doing
thing.
the
I'm so
little
jealous.
pedaling
cool.
thing
I'm
around
so
the
jealous that you did that because I've always wanted to fucking
I think it'd
do
be
that.
fun if all of us went and did
I
that.
want to do
absolutely.
that. Absolutely. That'd be so
I would
cool.
do that.
It was a great time.
Dude, fuck
Let's
yeah.
do it. Summer's coming up.
Hell yeah.
I would
Okay.
so do it.
Let's get
We
into
are,
this.
flying off the rails right now.
Not that bad. We've had worse.
That's true.
All right, so Traverse City, we're talking about the state hospital.
Yeah, I've got a little blurb here about the hospital.
Give me that blurb.
Oh, I got your blurb.
Blurb. I regretted it right when I said it. I'm sorry.
That's my new
You can
ringtone.
cut that out if you need to.
No. Steve Harvey? Okay. So so the Traverse City State Hospital was built in 1885. It was also known as the Northern
Mitsubishi.
It was Northern Mitsubishi. It was the Northern Michigan Asylum, and it was open due to overcrowding issues at the Kalamazoo and Pontiac hospitals. It was run by Dr. James Decker Munson, and it housed as many as 3,000 patients. So the big thing about this hospital, though, is although it's got like a dark reputation today for being haunted and whatnot, it was built to heal patients without using barbaric treatments. So like straitjackets were prohibited. Dr. Munson was the most popular and loved doctor, and he believed that patients would heal faster if they were put in a place of beauty. There were no shock treatments or any other inhumane treatments at all. So they
Yeah.
That was a big thing.
yeah, oh yeah,
You know,
people
that was a huge
treated
thing.
mental patients like shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like that's like where you get all the horror
I think they
stories
kind of
from.
still do.
Oh, I'm
I
sure.
mean,
Did you see the thing about the cow?
I did, but I didn't look too much into it.
about
I
the
just-
cow.
Enlighten us about this cow
go
real
ahead,
quick.
Gus.
So I think we're reading from the same document.
About a cow.
Here, let's see. So
I did read something about a cow, and I know the cow has a name.
Mad cow disease.
No.
So are these spooky ghosties, or are these just
Just-
stuck
just-
ghosts?
We'll get into that.
That would be like, what's the stuck ghost thing? Well, it's like
Casper?
Well, I mean,
He was a friendly
he was a
ghost.
friendly ghost. Is it
Friendliest
specters?
ghost you'll
No.
know.
Well, because like there's poltergeists who like are out to get you, and then
And like ghouls.
and then like ghouls. But what was the ghost that we said that just kind of exists
I
there?
think that's just ghosts.
Yeah, I think it's
Just
it's
ghosts.
just ghosts, man.
It's just ghosts, man.
It's just ghosts, dude.
Ghost man.
Here it is. The farm was home to a world champion milk cow named Travers Calantha.
Calantha?
Calantha, Colantha. So Travers Calantha Walker.
That's the name of this cow.
That's the name of the cow, yeah. Who still has a grave and a headstone located between the former asylum and the farm areas. Many greenhouses were built around the state hospital to grow plants meant for beautifying the wards where the patients lived. A few of the farm's barns remain, along with a beautiful garden maintained in part by those completing community service.
Huh.
So it wasn't like this big scary hospital where patients are getting shocked and like wrapped up in straitjackets.
It seemed like a very nice place as
yeah,
far
it was
as
more like a
mental
rehab
hospital goes.
center almost.
Yeah,
But that's the
that's
building.
the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
It is a creepy building.
looks
Yeah.
like it could be a.
I'll throw the
haunted
creepy building up there and Steve Harvey out there again.
You gotta keep Steve Harvey. That's what you got.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But yeah, no, so, you know, they had like a farm there and a greenhouse, so they could actually like feel like they were doing something other than just sitting in this insane asylum all
Right.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Neat.
I
and then it
think-
got haunted.
Yes.
I think he used a term in here. I'm gonna try to find it.
I don't know if I'm jumping the gun in this, but is there a reason why it was shut down? I don't want to jump the gun. I will be honest. I did no research on this. I've been very busy.
I don't have a reasoning, but it was open and in operation until It was open and in operation until 1989. So that's 104 years this thing was open.
Damn.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but after that it was abandoned until 2000 when most of it was renovated into condos and restaurants.
And now it's still that, or
Yep, so it's been renovated into like the restaurants
Right,
and condos and stuff, except for one building which remains empty and a massive tunnel system that lies underneath connecting all the buildings.
I didn't see that part.
Yeah,
Huh.
and that's where all the paranormal activity is supposed to take place.
in the tunnels,
And in this one
and in
building.
the one building that's not occupied, or hasn't been occupied.
So speaking of that, I've got what I've got the going-ons.
What's going on?
So there are reports of disembodied screams and voices echoing through the halls. Lights are said to turn on and off by themselves, which is even more frightening by the fact that there has not been running electricity in that building for a good number of years. Yeah.
That's scary.
So there's no ghosts in the apartments.
Apparently not, because they're new buildings and everything. But
Disappointing.
apparently also apparitions of adults and children have been seen in the asylum. And there's supposedly a priest who is believed to have committed suicide that is still seen in the same room where he took his life.
Ooh.
Huh?
And there are also rumors that a disfigured creature appears in the tunnels of the basement of the hospital.
A disfigured creature.
That was first season, man.
I know.
We're not talking about Bigfoot or Chupacabra boy right
But
now.
it didn't really give a description of what the
It's
creature
just
it
a
is. It just says
disfigured
there's a creature in the tunnels.
I have an idea of where it could have came from. Have you heard about the hippie tree?
I have. We'll get into that.
The
Okay,
hippie
cool.
tree.
Yeah.
Huh?
My kind of tree.
But yeah, so as you guys were kind of saying, though, some
nice.
people believe that because of the great care that the patients got in the hospital, the ghosts roam there, not because of despair, but because it was a place of happiness for them. And it was a place where they got the treatment they needed and deserved and felt like home. So when they died, they wanted to stay there.
So that'd be like purgatory in a sense.
Kinda.
But I don't know. You don't want to be in purgatory.
No.
I would think.
I'd rather be in purgatory than hell.
Fair.
Hear me out.
I'd rather be in Fazoli's than at work.
That's true, dude. Fazoli's breadsticks slap, bro.
The creature
Yes.
is not a ghost. The creature is the creature.
Yes.
And the creature is what he used for treatment.
What?
On the
Yeah,
patient.
that's
Okay. Yeah.
yeah. Explain yourself.
I don't want to go anymore. I don't want to explain anymore. I'm going to leave you with that.
I think we need more of an explanation.
You know what I think?
What do you think?
Because
And
no straight jackets. No
I
nothing,
just-
creature?
I think that this creature is some kind of wild animal that has gotten into this abandoned building and is because what you said the tunnels connect to all the buildings,
Yeah.
and there's an abandoned building that hasn't been occupied. I don't know. I think there's a raccoon or something in there, and
Or
just
a
kinda,
woodchuck.
or a woodchuck. Why
Got
not?
a woodchuck in my basement.
I mean, that's just me going
That's not
off
a
of
euphemism.
like
No.
that's just me going
Do you
off
really?
like probable like logic and reasoning.
Right.
Could also be a demon, though.
It could be.
Could be
I'm not saying that it's a woodchuck or like a possum or something, but I'm not saying it's not a demon, but it could be.
You know, if it's a wood, you have a woodchuck in your basement.
I do, yeah.
Nick is stuck
I
on it.
got,
You got a woodchuck in your basement?
Yeah.
I'll come kill it.
Last time you guys were over, that's what we went in the basement for.
I don't remember
I didn't
going
go in
your
your
basement.
basement.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was just you and Austin.
I was like-
okay, never mind.
I was like,
Don't
when
worry
did we
about
go
it.
in your basement?
I got a question for
Yes.
that woodchuck.
For the woodchuck,
For that, a lot of people would like an answer. to.
get down there and ask it.
I want to know how much wood
Ask it.
it could chuck.
Grab your
woodchuck,
mic, get on the floor, and ask the floor.
Oh, a woodchuck, all he could if a woodchuck would. That's the answer.
I always thought the answer was 4.
About tree fitty.
About tree fitty.
Yeah, 4.
That woodchuck could come up here and ask me for tree fitty. I said, I ain't got no tree fitty.
All right.
So,
Sorry.
as Doug mentioned earlier, there is another part of the Traverse City State Hospital grounds that's supposedly very haunted. Besides that building,
The hippie tree.
it is the hippie tree.
Doesn't sound very haunted.
I
It
mean, that's
sounds-
fair.
You know?
So, what the hippie tree is it's a colorful and legendary spot in northern Michigan. Blah, 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 blah. So, it's located near the grounds of the former state hospital, and it received its nickname because of the spiritual visitors, hippies, as they were called by the locals, who would come to this spot for enlightenment. After receiving visions, these artists would then paint on the bark of the tree in bright neon paint. Legend has it that the tree, although is no longer alive, is filled with the restless spirits of those who once lived at the hospital. Many who visit the tree, which is only accessible by means of a small path, report an overwhelming sense of madness and discomfort. Yeah, so also, here's the kicker. So the tree is believed to be a portal to hell.
That doesn't sound very hippie-like at all.
No. So, yeah, apparently,
So enlightenment is hell. Got it.
let me show you guys this tree.
I was going to say, we got a picture of this here.
I do.
Hippie tree. Hippy dippy skippy
Tree?
tree.
Hippy dippy skippy tree?
It's made out of Skippy's peanut butter.
You.
That's what that's
So
what it is.
it's like this. It's just like
It's just an old dead tree.
it's an old dead tree with lots of painting on it, but it's like all along the ground and just like just a bright fucking colorful tree.
I gotta say,
Yes.
you said this hasn't been the hospital since what 1980 something.
Yeah, 89.
I don't know much about paint. I don't know much about that kind of stuff, but I can't imagine that even if it's bright neon paint would last on a dead tree.
Well,
for
that's the
that long.
thing.
Do people like come by and
people
still
people
paint it?
come
still
by
Okay.
do,
and
yeah.
Okay.
they supposedly so they believe that leaving some sort of artistic marking will allow for enlightenment, and according to some, a transformation that you don't want to take lightly.
Oh, wow.
So,
Werewolves, dude, we can go be werewolves.
but yeah, so apparently under like all the dead branches and stuff is supposedly a portal to hell,
Huh? Okay.
and the only way to open up this portal is to walk around the tree a certain way. And if you do open it, you will be drawn into it and join the damned souls of the former asylum inmates.
So what you're saying is, if you walk around this tree in a certain way,
Yes,
you die.
pretty much.
So
Okay.
so think of it like a glitch in a game. Like if you walk a specific way, you
Yeah.
can
It's like a
flip-
cheat code.
You
I don't know
clip
about
through the
cheat code,
ground,
but
clip
Yeah.
through the ground like a Bethesda game, and then you just like
I know what you're
glitch
talking
out.
about. Yeah. Okay. That's okay.
Yeah, so the only issue with that is many who attempt to who attempt to walk around the tree the right way don't do it correctly because there is so much timber that they end up going under and over fallen branches. And to correctly circle the tree, you must not jump over or walk or crawl under any limbs. So you have to... So walking around it the correct way involves going through heavy brush, sticks, limbs, and possibly poisonous plants.
So people pretty much know the correct way you have to take.
Yeah, they say you have to walk like in a complete circle, no going over or under anything.
Here's the thing. I get like going through like bushes and like poisonous plants and whatnot, but you can't really go through a limb.
That's why it's so hard to do.
I mean, okay, yeah.
Are you allowed to bring your chainsaw and cut through the
I don't know. I don't know the rules.
We gotta find some loopholes in this.
I don't want to do it.
So that is the hippie tree.
Huh.
So do you guys want to go open a portal to hell?
Fuck yeah, why not?
It's right there.
Nick?
It's there.
Nick.
I don't want to.
Trevor.
It's got to be all four of us, man.
Trevor's
Okay.
I'm not good up here for
Yeah, apparently. I don't want to
City.
open a portal to hell. Okay.
Traverse City isn't that far. We
How far is Traverse City from here?
It's like there.
yeah.
It's like an hour.
It's like an hour.
45, something
We're
like that.
here, and it's there.
Okay, how far is that?
I got it.
That's like I would say like
About an inch and
2
a half,
hours.
right?
I don't fucking know. It's a hand.
yeah, that's the state.
Oh, God.
2 hours and 48 minutes.
Oh,
From
okay.
here.
Not bad.
It's like way up here.
Right.
And there is a really, really nice little cafe that we could stop at before we open and summon Satan.
Right. No. We're not summoning anything. We're being summoned
Yeah,
Oh,
to
we
hell.
are going down.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
Yeah,
well,
we're
to be
going to walk
trapped
around
with
this
asylum
right.
patients.
okay, well,
I hope it's an
well,
elevator.
we're going to stop, grab something to eat, and then we're going to hell.
We're going to stop, drop, and open up shop.
I hope
Shop
that-
is hell.
I hope that the
Shop
portal
is
to hell is just a really long elevator that plays really shitty elevator music.
Like what?
I don't even just
What would
like
be the worst song to hear on an elevator to hell? I'm on an elevator to hell.
Well, I mean, I think personally the worst
Hell
song
in
to
an
sit there and
elevator.
if it's a long elevator to hell, right? And it's the
Yes.
same song.
Yes.
I think the worst song that I can think of.
It's a small world.
That's what I was just thinking.
I was gonna
Okay,
say
yeah.
"Friday" by Rebecca Black. That song fucking sucks.
I feel like how long is this ride?
Well, it's down to hell.
Give me a
so-
time.
42 hours.
42 hours?
42
hours.
hours.
So
Wow.
basically any song would be terrible.
Yeah.
But I think if you do Axel F by Crazy Frog,
Oh, yeah.
like
it
the
would be fun for the
like
first
the first couple times
yeah,
you're
you'd be
like,
yeah,
"Biddity-babby," you're like-
yeah, it would be like it's crazy frog, you know.
Yeah.
Wait,
like,
that-
it'd be
that was
fine with
him.
I fucked up. So, and anyways, so after like the first couple times, and you're like, okay, this is getting old. And then like I'd say about 2 hours in,
Oh, you
you're
just
like,
go
turn it
insane.
off.
Yeah, like
Or Gummy Bear.
but here's the thing. So 2 hours in, you're like, turn this off. Another 12 hours go by, and you're like, bing, 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 bing.
like you get back into
Yeah, like it comes back around.
it. You're just in a constant back and forth state every so many hours.
But the ultimate thing that would make it like the portal to hell is that you would be as into it as you possibly could, just in a euphoric state.
Like you're finally
at
like,
that
this is the
42
fucking best.
like at that 42-hour mark, and then it stops and you're in hell.
And the doors open up, Satan's there, and you're just like, bing, bing.
You know, I think
Crazy
that,
Frog.
I agree that I think that would probably be the worst song, but I think John Mulaney would disagree and say that Tom Jones' What's New Pussycat 42 hours in a row would be terrible.
What's New Pussycat? That's all I got.
Okay.
I know. Two
And then
lines.
halfway through you hear It's Not Unusual.
Yes.
And then the rest of the time you hear that.
Yes. So you can do the same thing with Crazy Frog,
You
but just
could.
halfway through throwing the hamster dance,
Hamster
and then back to Crazy Frog,
Or Cotton Eye Joe.
You're halfway.
but the Crazy Frog version.
Yes. Why not just that whole album? I mean, at least you'll get a little variety. But
Because you're
it's-
going to hell,
yeah,
though.
I was gonna say you're also going to hell, so you have to remember there's going to be torture.
Yeah, it's got to be terrible.
What if, like, the whole elevator ride down there was fucking lit, and then hell was just terrible? Like it built you up for nothing.
What if they didn't
Then
even?
hell was just hell.
What if they?
It's just terrible.
What if they didn't even give you the luxury of an elevator and you had to take this enormous fucking stairway down?
Just
listening
don't.
to- And it took like 48
You're
hours.
in control
Now you're
at
tired.
that point. You don't have to. You can just
Yeah,
hang out on the stairs forever.
Yeah, you just sit up on the top of the stairs. But the stairway to
An
heaven.
escalator, though.
But we
Oh,
want
yeah.
an escalator.
You can fight it a little bit, but
How on an escalator?
you can fight an escalator a little bit trying to go back up, but eventually you
Yeah.
just give in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make it even
Slide.
longer.
Big old slide. A luge, maybe?
That's
Oh, hell luge.
Hell luge.
While Crazy Frog just blaring.
Fuck that. That'd be fun as hell.
Going Mach 5 down a slope. Bing, 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 bing.
Bomb, bomb.
Oh, that sounds like heaven to me. All right, you guys want to take a little break on that note? And
Yeah, we made hell fun. I think it's time for
made hell fun.
Nick, Crazy Frog us out.
Bong, bong, bang, 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 bang. I don't know the song. Like, what the fuck? Well, like, I was
want
the
you to
only
keep
one that
that
knew
part
it was
silent.
this.
Oh, okay. And then come in at the.
give it to me straight.
Hello, people. Welcome back to Supernormal. I'm not saying it.
I was waiting on it. Yep.
We all waited.
Ah, you're learning.
We're gonna teach you good.
All right, we're back from the break.
Back in black.
We are all wearing black.
And we are.
Yes.
We haven't addressed it until just now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm Nick Black.
Yeah, that's true.
You are.
Double
Don't
black.
introduce yourself.
You learn and then you fail. That is why
You had it, Nick. You had it.
I just imagine he was like fighting it like in the back of his throat. He just had to blurt it out. I'm Nick Black. Welcome to the show. The show is anything but.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what happened.
All right, you guys ready to play some motherfucking games?
Yeah, dude.
Cool.
Yeah.
Harmonize.
I was waiting for all of us.
Okay,
to do it.
let's do a 4-part harmony before we play. Okay.
Okay.
Just to get into the spirit. You
Okay.
know?
Yeah.
Who wants to
The
start?
spirit of games.
Who wants to start? it
Matt,
off?
you started last time. You got this.
Okay. Ooh.
Bum, bum.
All right, cool. Nick, what game are we playing first? No,
I can't wait to hear
Doug,
that.
what game are we playing first?
We're playing top 5.
Okay.
All right. Top 5.
We can do that.
I can't wait to hear that harmonization back and playback.
Guys Top 5. It's time for Guys Top Guys
So
Top 5. It's time for Guys Top 5. It's time for Guys Top 5. Top 5. It's time for Guys Top 5.
Guys, top 5.
We all looked at each
I was
other
like,
in
somebody's
panic,
gonna say something.
and the three of us refused. We looked at each other like, I ain't fucking saying it.
Doug, you chose the game. Explain how this game works for anyone who's never seen us play before.
So for
Jumping
anyone
in
who's
like
randomly jumping in like the 3rd season, like 6 episodes in,
Like a bunch of
Every
stupids.
episode is someone's first episode.
okay.
You
But
know, that's fair.
if you're new to this whole thing, each of us have taken the duty of choosing our top 5 things. It doesn't have to have anything to do with the show. It's just 5 things. It can do with the show if you want it to. And we have to guess how they correlate together. Each of us gets 2 guesses.
Yeah, two.
And then after that, someone gets points if they win. I mean,
Yep.
You
I
guess
know
it,
that.
you
And what do you do with those points, Doug?
Keep
Shove them up your ass.
Yeah, we do.
I'm still banking mine. I mean, like,
Yeah, we need to like, you know how like teachers would have like fake currency and like little prizes, like
Let's
a
get
prize box for you to reach into after
Let's
you
get
get so
a-
many points.
Let's get a board, and we'll have like the
We
like,
should
you
be
get the
keeping
stars.
track.
Like you get the stars if you do like something
one,
or
like,
whatever.
right
Let's
here.
get a board and then put stars like our names, and then each time we like get points, that's another star.
We're gonna keep track next season of these points. Okay,
All right.
not this season because we're already over halfway through. But
So what we should do is we should keep not only like keep track on something, but like if we keep doing these videos, you should have just like a counter like edited in. Just like like
over our
when someone
heads.
like no, like when someone gets a point, like it just either that or like just a list real quick of like what the points are at the time.
we'll do this next
it's gonna
season.
happen.
As for now, the points don't matter.
They don't. Will they ever? You have to keep listening to find out.
Who would like to give their top 5 list first?
I'll get mine out of the way.
All right.
Okay. You guys ready? Are you guys ready for
No.
my top 5?
I don't think we're ever
Are
ready.
you guys ready for my top 5? It's gonna be good.
I'm so excited for your top 5.
Okay, so my
Is it
top
gonna be
5.
Yes.
Number 1.
Oh, you're going 1 to 5.
I'm doing 1 to 5.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm doing number 1 is the transmission. Number 2 is the catalytic converter. Number 3 is the camshaft. Number 4 is the fuel pump, and number 5 is the engine alternator. What's my top 5?
Are these the things that have gone out on your Jeep?
Nope.
Okay,
No, thank
okay.
God, no.
Are these 5 car parts?
They are 5 car parts, but there's more to them.
Someone had to do it since last time.
These top 5 most expensive car parts?
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep, those are top 5 most expensive car parts because I was looking at like the things that need to be done, and luckily none of those things are the issue.
That's
But
good.
I got my car fixed today. I just had to get the brakes done, and that turns out to be relatively not expensive compared to the rest of that
That
stuff.
shit
Yeah.
gets expensive, dude. I had to replace the fuel pump on Kaylee's fucking GT one time,
Ugh.
and that fucking sucked.
Yucky. But
Okay,
yeah, good job. 1 point.
Yeah.
Woo!
I hope I get one of those cool gummy eraser dingies from the prize box.
Gummy erasers?
I don't know.
An eraser you can eat?
You can technically you can eat any eraser
That's true.
if you really want.
Okay, let me rephrase. An eraser that's edible?
Anything that you eat is technically edible.
No.
I can eat this can, and that
Don't
makes
eat
it
that
edible.
can.
I don't think that's the definition
In the
of
words
edible,
of
though.
Willy Wonka, even I'm eatable.
Yeah, but that, my friends, is called cannibalism, which is in fact frowned upon in most societies.
Yeah.
Okay. Doug, who's going next?
Steven.
Oh, me? Okay.
You want me to get the Jeopardy music going again?
No, I got
Okay.
my top 5. It took me a minute, but I got it. All right. So I'll go from 5 to 1. My top 5 list. Is that number 5? A Firebird. Number 4, a Challenger. Number 3, a Porsche. Number 2, a Polaris Slingshot. And number 1, a Harley Sportster. What is my top 5?
I'll let someone else go.
These are your top 5 like vehicles that you want someday?
No,
Oh.
they are not.
So I know you said you wanted the Sportster.
Yes.
Ooh, I think I have an answer.
Go.
These are the top 5 vehicles you've driven.
No, good guess.
Oh
though.
man, yeah.
No. I fucking wish, man. I wish I could have driven a fucking Polaris
I don't know.
slingshot, dude. That'd be awesome. Those things are dope.
Top 5 vehicles that you're gonna get.
No. I will say this, since it is, again, very slim theme related. Kind of theme related.
Top 5 vehicles made in Michigan.
No.
Ah.
No. I like where your head's at,
I'm
but
pretty
no.
sure Porsche's like.
I don't
No.
fucking know.
I like where your head's at.
I'm
Like
just throwing out guesses, man.
it is again, it's one of those things where guys will be mad when I say what it is.
Thinking Driver's City at this point.
Right. I like where your head's at.
Oh man, but I can't think of what you would do with those vehicles in Traverse
Right.
City. Unless you have driven them in Traverse City. Top 5 vehicles you've seen at a car show in Traverse City.
No.
Oh man.
I
sorry,
still
Doug.
kind of like where your head's at, but no. Nick?
Correct.
Top 5 vehicles you've seen in Traverse City.
No.
Okay, what is it?
All right, so how it is theme related is that Traverse City is like the quote unquote like cherry capital of the world, correct? These are my top 5 vehicles that I would love to see with a cherry red paint finish on them. That is my top 5.
Dude, the Firebird would look
Let me-
Awesome.
Oh.
Jim the camera real quick. Just
No, I like that. That is a good list. Point for you. Point
Thank
for
you. Yeah,
All right.
that's I like. Dude, can you imagine a fucking challenge like a cherry red
Oh,
challenger,
yeah.
like a cherry red Firebird?
I'm
Even
gonna-
like the Polaris. You guys know what the Polaris slingshot is?
Yeah.
It's the 3-wheeled
Yeah, it's that
fucking.
little-
oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Right.
that thing. Those things are awesome.
All right, Steven, who's next?
It's so tough.
Nick.
Don't make me go last.
Nick.
Don't make me go last.
Nick, I haven't. Nick. I decided not to choose you, Matt. No, I'm just kidding.
He's like, my top 5 is I've chosen differently.
So this is theme related. It wasn't supposed to be, but it is.
Okay. Accidental theme.
Peach,
Okay.
cherry,
Oh shit.
Okay.
raspberry, strawberry, and blueberry.
Top 5
you
fruits
wanna-
that you like?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is a long shot, and I feel like this is way off. I feel like this is way off. Are these the top 5 fruits that grow in Traverse City?
No.
No? I didn't think that was right because peaches and stuff, but I just figured I could.
These are top 5 flavors of juice.
No.
What was the one-time flavors of Gatorade?
Flavors of Gatorade.
Wait a minute. He might be dugging us here.
He might be.
Is this just a list of fruit?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so it's
Top 5 flavors of Gatorade?
No.
Steven, guess Powerade.
It's not Powerade either.
Okay.
Steven gets power. Okay, you said it's theme related.
Well, because
Kind
there's
of.
cherry in it.
Okay.
Cherry on top.
It's all up to you, Steven.
Fuck.
Just throw something out.
Top 5 flavors of.
Are these
Oh, okay.
You
Fuck.
You got that. You
I
got
could
that.
see it in your eyes.
top 5 flavors of?
Jolly Ranchers.
Can you read those? Can you say those one more time for me, real quick?
Peach,
Uh huh.
cherry, raspberry, strawberry, blueberry.
What was the last one?
Blueberry.
Blueberry.
Blubbery.
Blubbery.
Blueberry.
Are these your? I don't know if they're.
So
I don't know if they.
into it.
I don't know if they all have those. I don't know if they have all of those flavors. But are these your top 5 Red's Apple Ale flavors?
No.
Damn it!
These are
Top
my-
5 flavors of wrapping or of like papers.
This is my top 5 flavors of yogurt.
Okay. Okay.
You know, it could have been either. It could be blunt wraps. It could be yogurt. Who knows?
That's the beauty of the show.
Damn. All right. Point for Nick. So
All
that's a point for all of us, but Doug.
I feel like
Right? Do all of us have a point, but Doug?
Yeah, I'm the only one. who
Okay,
has
so
that
Doug,
other
I'm gonna let
point.
you guess first on
Yeah,
mine.
that's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I feel like you guys are gonna get this. Okay.
You say that every time, and we never get
that's
it.
that's
You do say
that's
it
a good
lot,
point.
Yeah.
And you guys might not get this, but I feel like you will. Okay. I'm not even gonna give numbers. I'm just gonna give the list. Okay.
Okay.
Harry,
Okay.
Jerry,
I got it. Yeah.
Barry,
Finish it.
Second, he said-
might have it.
Terry.
Are these
I can't breathe.
top 5 names that rhyme with cherry?
Yep, good job.
I was gonna play it out a little bit longer and be like, can you just give me that list one more time?
I'll go through the list again in case. I'll try to do it without crying.
In case anybody missed that.
The second he said Harry, I was like, well.
So it went Harry, Jerry, Barry, Larry, and Terry. Oh, I don't know why that fucking killed me. It was so hard to get that Larry out. So we all got a point.
We all got a point.
Now do we fight? Do we fight to the death now?
The tiebreaker with the next game,
literally,
right?
like, it's choking me.
That was fun.
Oh,
That was a good laugh.
I'm crying.
I'm like seeing stars. That's how hard.
Okay.
Can't breathe.
Good job, Doug. Oh my god.
The second you said Harry. Oh fuck. Okay.
Good job, guys. We all got a point.
Yay.
Yeah. Snaps.
Why snap?
I don't know.
Because
Feels more classy.
It's sophisticated.
Oh, I need to take a
is there anything more sophisticated than snaps?
Crackles, pops.
Yeah.
I haven't had that in years.
Rice
was never-
Krispies?
Yeah.
I was never a fan of Rice Krispies, the cereal.
Why not?
No, not
I
even
didn't
like
the cereal.
Cocoa
I like,
Krispies or Fruity Pebbles.
No, I didn't like how soggy
Yeah.
they'd get.
That's yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like I really didn't like how.
I get that.
I like having a cereal that's. I
always ate them fast enough, I guess.
see. That's the thing is like, I felt like every other cereal, like Captain Crunch or like Reese's Puffs or like whatever, would eventually get soggy, but like it takes some time. And can't answer that right now.
Hormone.
My aunt's calling me. It's okay. It's all right.
My hormone.
And
Mahoy Manoy.
and I feel like those types of cereals like got soggy way too fast.
Yeah,
I hate
that's
it.
true.
See, I like my cereal soggy.
I
I will
like-
sometimes
That's
let it.
fucking weird.
I will sometimes let it sit in the milk to get it soggy.
See, I like cereals like I said, like Captain Crunch, Reese's Puffs, stuff that are pretty tough. That when they get a little soggy, but I don't like them. Like I don't want to eat a paste for breakfast.
You're staring off again.
Sorry, stare down. But you know what I mean? I don't like I don't want a paste for breakfast.
See, that's weird because all I eat is paste. Okay, let's play. How many movies do we have of that thing?
How many movies do we have of this thing? How many movies do we have of this thing? How many movies do we have of this thing? How many movies do we have of this thing? How many movies do we have of this thing? Yeah.
All right.
That's like 2 weeks in a row. Or,
Yeah, I'm not gonna put it in if we sing the song.
that's fair.
All right. So
That's fair, but it's sad.
I've compiled a list of movies that feature mental asylums.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay.
So does anyone want to throw out a number of how many movies I found that feature mental asylums?
671.
That's such a specific.
Okay.
I have a feeling he didn't want to go with 666 immediately, so we changed it a little bit.
That's fair.
Yep. That dude, you read my mind.
The second you said 600, I was like, he's gonna say 666, and then he didn't.
84.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with 250.
Okay. So I have found 193.
Oh,
Doug, yours
Doug-
was way high.
Way high.
I just thought maybe there was a bunch of like B, C, D, E movies that were out there about mental.
There were a lot of
asylums.
them.
Yeah.
But here's the other question. How many of those 193 are horror movies?
Oh,
Gotta be
Gotta be
like
most
a
of them.
majority of them.
There are a number. This is the second
okay. So
chance.
Nick won the first time. Let's establish
Yes.
that because he was on.
So it's Price is Right rules.
It's Price is Right rules. So of 100, and how many did you say there was?
193.
93. How many of them are horror movies?
Yes.
I feel like a good amount of those are horror movies.
What did I say? 84 the first time?
Yeah.
I'm going to say 84 again.
Okay.
I'm gonna say about 100.
Okay.
Fuck it, I'm gonna say 150. I feel like a decent amount of these are horror movies.
So out of the 193, 120.
Oh, Doug won that
So
one.
Doug did win that
Yeah.
one.
Oh, I keep hitting my
So you
mic
guys are
stand,
tied for the
sorry.
win right now.
Ooh,
Yeah.
You guys are both at 2.
let's do it.
All right, and so most of them are horror movies, but some of the non-horror movies I found include a good portion of the Batman movies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They feature Arkham.
they do. Yeah.
The
I didn't
movie,
even think about that.
the movie Accepted with Justin Long. Apparently,
I don't know if I know that movie.
there's a movie called It's
What?
Kind.
You don't know that movie?
I guess I don't
Like,
know.
ask me about my wiener? Like,
No, I don't think so. No,
Okay.
I really don't think I know that movie. No, I didn't see many Justin Long movies. I'm sorry.
Oh.
The two main movies that I know Justin Long, or three, I guess, are Jeepers Creepers, Dodgeball, and that fucking Walrus Tusk. That movie you showed me.
And Good Burger.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit!
Sugar. Half the movies in an
Yeah.
asylum.
Yes.
Oh
That's funny.
Yep.
wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
but most of them are horror movies.
Yeah, I was
because
gonna
mental
say,
asylums
yeah.
are
We
inherently
said
spooky.
what 120 out of 193. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's most of them are horror movies. That's still a big chunk that aren't. Though.
I thought he was gonna flip the script and be like, nope, there's only like 6. And be like,
what? The rest of them are all parodies.
Right.
They're all like, what's the? Is it Poltergeist or what? What's the,
Poultrygeist.
Poultrygeist.
yeah, Poltergeist?
But
Paranormal, like I
Still
don't
have
know,
to
whatever.
watch that.
that is how you play How Many Movies Do We Have of This Thing, also known as
Him do it.
Yeah,
Hell Yeah.
I love that acronym.
Yes.
Excuse me. All right. So we do have one more game.
Yes.
You guys ready to play this game?
Again, well, I don't think we're ever ready to play this one.
Do any of you guys want to take a crack at the theme?
I don't even
Oh,
remember the
no.
theme for this one. We gotta do, yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
remind
it's our longest theme. I'm pretty sure.
It is. Hey,
Yeah, it is. By far.
there's dead people, and you gotta guess who they are, but not tell anyone. So, what dead person am I thinking of? Hey, you. Tell me now. All right. It is, of course, everyone's favorite game. What dead person am I thinking of? Coming soon to Netflix. That's right. We got picked up.
Did we?
Anyways,
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Good to know.
Fuck yeah, Netflix.
Flash Netflix.
Wait for looking up.
season 1 of What Dead Person Am I Thinking of?
Brought to you by Netflix.
All right. I don't know who wants to go first here. Fuck it. I'm going first.
All right.
I'm not even going to give you guys a chance.
All right.
All right.
What's your hint?
So, okay, let me explain how this game works real quick.
Yeah.
We're thinking of a dead person each, and the other people get one guess as to what this dead person is. And the only hint that you get is one word.
And your dead person has to be someone that we would all know.
Yeah. So,
Can't say your fucking grandma or anything.
so my hint is punch.
Bruce Lee.
No.
Ooh.
That was my guess. Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, that's a good guess.
And the game's done.
Yeah. Punch. Wait.
Don't think about it too much.
I know, I'm trying not to. I don't think...
Muhammad Ali.
No.
That's a good one.
I hope we didn't choose the same person.
I kind of hope we did.
I hope you guys did too. Doug. No, because I don't want to know yours. Fuck. Punch. I don't know boxing very well.
Throw one out.
I don't even.
I'll tell you this: it's not a boxer.
Oh well.
Does that help, Doug?
I think they thought of the same person.
Throw someone out.
Gandhi.
Okay. Should I not say who my
Not
person
yet.
is then?
Not
okay.
yet. Not
Doug,
yet.
then you're up next. What's your
Okay,
name?
so magic.
Harry Houdini.
God damn
It was the same fucking person. discussed that before the episode. Like, what if we all chose the same person one time? That is insane.
That is nuts. And do you know why I chose him?
No.
He died in Michigan.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I just chose Harry Houdini.
Why punch?
Because they said you
That's
could.
how
you
he-
could
That's how he died. He died
He
because
got
he
punched
got
in the stomach.
Yeah.
and he died during
What?
a show in Detroit
Yep.
on Halloween.
What? Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Yep.
As soon as you said punch, I'm like, fuck. We chose the same guy.
That's so funny.
That's cool. Same wavelength.
All
that's
right.
Fucking great.
So, who's going next?
You might as well go in
You want
the
me to
order.
go? Okay, all right.
What if they chose the same person?
I hope he did.
No, because mine's not like a character or what he was saying.
Mine's
He
a-
plays a character.
Mine is,
Whatever.
mine is a guy who plays a character.
Right, that's not my guy. My
You mean an
hint.
actor.
My hint is Cherry. That is my hint.
Ooh.
Cherry.
Let me look something up real quick.
Okay.
Just because I had a bit of an issue last week with my dead guy. The issue was he was not dead.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Who was your dead guy last week?
No one, because he's not dead.
Yeah, but okay, who was your
James
guy?
Earl Jones.
James Earl
Yeah.
Jones.
What's
Rest
that?
in peace.
Okay, Jerry Garcia.
No.
Okay. See, I thought that because he has an ice cream flavor called Cherry Garcia.
That's a fair. I didn't know that, but that's
Ben
a fair
and Jerry's?
thought.
What?
Yeah,
Ben and Jerry?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It's Ben and Jerry's Cherry Garcia. Yeah.
Oh,
It's named after Jerry Garcia. So
No, that's
okay,
not it.
okay. If
Nick,
either of you
Doug?
get this, you're in the lead.
hold on.
Don't sit on it too long. This is boring for the listeners.
That's true.
I don't know, man. I can't think of anything
Just throw it out. I threw one out.
that has to do with cherries.
Yeah, kind of.
Just throw out a dead guy or a dead lady.
Oh,
Or dead lady.
Yeah, that's true.
President Zachary Taylor.
Was that it?
No.
Okay.
I don't
There was
even
a
know.
president named Zach.
I don't even know if he was really a president.
I don't.
Look, it says
What did you look up to get that answer now?
Yeah.
dead person who choked on cherry.
You know who I think might have liked cherries at some point?
And this
in
guy
his
was
life?
like, I
And
knew
he's
the
dead?
president.
O.J. Simpson.
Ronald Reagan.
No.
Oh.
You were so close with president.
Oh, George Bush
It was-
or George Washington.
It was George
Oh,
Washington.
the
'cause
cherry
tree
tree.
thing.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you guys were so close to
Zachary.
president.
There's no fucking president named
Yeah,
Zachary.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what
He
the
must
fuck.
be the president of the
It
Glee
was
Club
on
or something. I don't know.
history.org. Or
Well, Nick, it's your turn.
okay.
All right, what's
Doug,
your-
if you get
what's
this,
your
you
hint?
win.
That's true.
Pressure's on.
School.
Ooh.
Wait,
School?
School. School?
And you can name his character's name.
Oh. Ooh,
Do it.
that's no. Wait, no. He doesn't
School.
play a character.
But you get 2 points for the actor's name.
Fuck. I don't even know.
School.
There's a few thoughts that are like in my head right now about it, but I could be.
But I don't know his name, and I know
No,
who
you
you're
can
talking
throw out the
about.
characters.
You can throw out.
But
the
I
character's
don't know
name.
the character's name.
You don't know the character's name.
No,
or the actor's
no,
name.
no.
We'll team up, Doug. What are you thinking?
Plan team up.
Get in there.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard.
Oh God, his name in the movie.
I might be able to help, but they're teaming up.
Okay, Steven, come here. Oh, fuck. Okay, tell him.
So,
Oh,
the kid from School of Rock. What was his name?
wait. The drummer. Yeah.
Freddie.
Ready.
So the answer was the guy who played Freddie from School
Jones.
of Rock.
Freddie Jones.
Freddie Jones.
His name was Kevin Clark.
Okay.
You know why I didn't want to say Freddie Jones? Because I was thinking Scooby Doo, and I thought that would have been the wrong name.
It was not. Congrats, Doug. You won today.
I
Yeah.
won today. I won last time and got a big old thing. What do I get this time?
Well, that big old thing was nothing. Oh wait, no, that was
The big old thing
the
was
other
Clifford.
one.
Thank you
Yeah,
very
that's
much.
right. No, I was thinking of the boxes.
I also got the boxes.
Here, Doug.
I'd have so many stars.
Don't you do it. Don't
Come
you
here,
do
come
it.
here.
Don't you
Yes.
do what I think you're gonna do.
Get up.
Yes.
Okay. You get to say whatever you want into the camera.
Whatever I want.
Yes.
Oh no.
Whatever I want.
Yes.
Doug, he's
Whatever I want.
Do it.
Into the camera.
Yes.
That's all I wanted to say.
Okay.
Now that's going to be out there for everybody to see forever.
I did say whatever I
part
want.
of
I
me
said
was
whatever
worried
I
that's
want.
what you were gonna say.
And here's the other thing. I'm going to cut that out of this,
Yeah.
out of the listening, out of the audio podcast. So if you want to find out what Doug said into the camera, you have to turn into our YouTube channel.
Man, we're gonna milk that for all it's worth, aren't
Oh,
we?
yeah. Yep.
I'm okay
It doesn't
with
cost
it.
anything extra. Just give us a like and subscribe.
Yep. So if you want to find out what Doug just said, follow us on YouTube. And that is how you play What Dead Person Am I Thinking Of?
Yeah. You know, for a minute I thought you were gonna give him that box, and I was gonna get real upset with you because you
I was
can't do
really
that.
having an issue finding something to give
I
him.
thought you were gonna give him. I thought you were gonna give him that box, our exquisite box.
Oh, no.
And I was
Never.
gonna. We were gonna have some words because you can't do that.
I would have put it right back
Good.
because that it needs to stay there.
Hey, you.
oh,
Guess some dead people. Gotta play the outro. And most of you got it wrong. This game's hard. The end. I can't believe we had the same person still.
that's awesome.
That's amazing.
It's fun.
It's crazy. We were just talking about it too.
So as stupid as that game is, we've gotten it right a couple times.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's true.
And now we've guessed the same person.
yeah.
Maybe we're all becoming like a hive mind. Like over
One
time.
of these days, it's going to be all of us get the same dead guy.
One of these days, it's gonna be like you said, a hive mind where we're all just talking the exact. Like it's just gonna be four voices at the same time.
All of us in unison.
Yeah.
Okay, here, let's.
We're not gonna discuss what we're gonna say. We're just gonna.
No, we got to discuss this.
Okay.
Well, 1 second.
What are we doing?
All right. So we are now a hive mind.
Yes.
And just prove it, here's this.
These
potatoes are great. Ooh.
We didn't even practice that.
No, not even once.
Don't cut the pause.
We did not even practice that or anything.
Nope, we're all just a big old hive mind.
Yep.
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 We're all thinking it at the same time. We're just saying it at different times.
It's a little staggered. All right.
One of us has had too much to drink today, apparently.
So
Sorry.
we discussed the hospital and the tree. We played our games. You had some time to think it over.
Nick's dying.
Nick is dead. He's now a ghost.
I laughed
Nick.
while I was hitting my vape.
Rip Nick.
Rip Nick.
Go ahead. I'm good.
So we had some time to think it over. What do you guys think? Do you think this place could be haunted? Let's go. Do you think the hospital could be haunted?
Oh, we're
think it-
discussing the hospital and then like the tree.
Yeah, we'll discuss them separately.
I think it could be. Do I think it actually is?
No, we have to come up with a definitive
Yeah, you
answer
gotta-
here.
Yeah, I think that's the.
Is
point.
it haunted?
No.
I'm also gonna say no.
Doug?
I'm
Oh,
going to say yes. Actually, I think it is just because you always hear that all the haunted places are through like things that are bad. You know, like people were like brutally murdered there, or like they committed
Right.
suicide there, or whatever. I think it's completely possible that a place could be haunted just because the spirits are like, this is the only place that I felt safe and happy. Just like you see people that die in their homes and they'll stay there because that was their home. So, haunted for
I'm going to
that.
go with yes on that too for that reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 2v2 right here.
Okay.
So we got a
Oh, we got our
we leave it up
dice.
to
yeah.
chance.
We're going to leave it up to chance here.
This is a D&D
Do it.
podcast now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do an even one and then just odds and evens. That could be what
Okay,
we do.
yeah.
Like do like a
You guys want odds or evens for it not being haunted?
Even.
evens?
Evens? Okay.
the odds.
So if it's odds, it's haunted.
Got the odds.
That is a 3 there, guys.
3.
Hate to break it to you.
I mean, it's
This
not.
hospital is haunted. Sorry, Steven.
That's okay, but you're wrong.
But the tree, on the other hand,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you think the tree could be a portal to hell? Not this is not a haunted tree.
I believe it's a spiritual tree,
Okay.
at the very least.
And do you think it has a portal to hell underneath its branches?
No.
No.
But
I
I
don't
think
think
it's a
so.
spiritual tree.
I think. Okay, so Steven, yours is probably no as well.
Mine is, I think it was a tree that a bunch of hippies did a bunch of drugs around, and that's why it's a hippie. I don't think it's haunted or spiritual.
Now, here's my other question on this.
Yes.
If you had the chance and we were in Traverse City, and I was like, hey, let's go check out this tree, and we all went there, would you try to walk around a circle with me?
Fuck it, why not? Yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
No.
No?
No?
It's just me and Steven
I
going
would
hell
not do
here.
Yeah, why
Me and
not?
Steven will be hell buddies.
Y'all have fun, dude.
Sounds like a good, that sounds like a good movie.
So you guys don't think it's real, but you also wouldn't do it.
I think it's real. That's what I'm straight up. I think, but
think
I don't
that-
think
you
the
think the
I
portal to
don't
hell
think
is
the
real?
portal to hell's real.
So then why not
So
do it?
yeah, just walk around a circle.
If you don't think it's real, just walk around a circle.
No,
Why not?
I know.
It sounds like you think it's real.
You know, I would rather not fuck around and find out.
Yeah, because I know I've
Ouija boards?
watched enough movies where I go, ooh, that's not real. It's fake. And then you go there and they're like, ooh, watch, I'm going to do it. I'm going to try just to prove to you that it's wrong.
And then what happens?
And then it turns out to be right.
And?
But I don't
It's a
want
movie.
I don't want to figure that out. I'm just going to leave it at it doesn't exist for my better well-being.
I don't know.
I'll
I'm just-
videotape you guys.
I'm just
Okay.
saying. I'm just saying this. I've fucked with Ouija boards before, and I don't believe that shit's real.
I've also messed with. Have
It's
you
still-
guys messed with
We have together.
Ouija
Luigi board?
Can we play
We
it?
have together.
Okay, yeah, I
was
didn't know if
Jacob's.
you were there or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's how we
So
got
we've all
Jacob's.
messed with Ouija boards. Nick,
Yeah.
have you?
What
yeah.
Yeah.
This is some bad juju, guys.
It's a bad juju.
We've all
What I-
messed with Ouija boards, and now we're talking about ghosts.
So what I'm saying, my point is that I didn't think that Ouija boards would do anything, but I still went around and tried to mess with it to see if it would. 'Cause
Yeah.
why not?
And it's like, hey, if it does happen, then it's like, oh, I was
just
wrong.
I just
I guess I was wrong about that.
yeah, it's all about trial and
It
error.
seems like a
man.
much
Me
bigger
and Steven are getting
problem.
dragged to hell, and I'm just like, I told you so,
Dude,
man.
we-
He's like, you got me.
You got me, man. Fuck. Hell Buddy's coming to Netflix.
Following.
Following
What
on.
dead person am I thinking of? It's us. We're the dead guys.
We're the dead guys they're thinking
Spoiler
of.
alert.
Yeah, sorry. That's for the crossover episode.
You don't get to hear that unless you watch the video.
All right. So we don't, or no, we do think that this place is haunted.
Yes.
Go
Yeah,
go
3 out
see
of
for
1.
yourself. They do tours and shit where you can go in the tunnels.
No shit.
That would be
Yeah.
cool.
So if you want to see if this
I
place
didn't
is
know
haunted,
that. I didn't know that. That makes me even think it's more or less haunted because it seems like they're trying to milk that shit.
we're gonna find out. We're gonna go take a tour of these tunnels and go walk around a tree.
I'll walk around a tree.
I'll hang
Nick,
out.
don't jim the camera. I saw that.
I'll
wasn't even
hang out near the
intentional.
trees.
You what?
I'll hang out near the tree.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you guys can hang back and film it.
Yeah, there
We'll
we
be
go.
fine.
We don't have to be naked or covered in pig's blood or anything, right? To do this.
Do we have to be? No.
But we can.
Are we going to
Is
be?
it gonna fuck it up
Yes.
is it gonna fuck it up if we do that?
No, I don't think
Okay,
so.
good.
I think that would give us some street cred too when we get sucked into hell. Like, oh, don't mess with
Dude,
these
don't fuck
guys.
with these
Do you
guys.
see the new guys?
We're walking around naked, covered in pig's blood.
Bunch of wild and crazy guys.
I had such a big urge to just end the episode right there.
I wish you would have.
Oh,
Oh fuck.
thank you for joining us on this journey.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's nothing else on this.
No, I think we covered
we're
pretty
good.
much
We
everything.
got it all.
No voicemails.
Nope, we did not get any voicemails
That
this week.
sucks. So call in, please, for the love of
yeah,
God.
call
They're
in.
so fun. I love them.
Even if we're done with the season, even if you're watching this
Just
3
call-
years from now,
Just
call in.
call us. We're bored.
We're bored.
I thought you were just cozying up to Steven.
No, I was just adjusting.
We're bored.
Super normal. 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 This is the super normal. Thank you for coming to our show, and we enjoyed you being here. Thank you for coming to our show. This is the super normal. All right, that's the song.